Okay, can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? I restarted my phone. Maybe I need to restart my computer too. Can you hear me now? Yeah, my phone done went dead. I'm fixing to send this phone back to the company and get me another one. Oh, you can hear me now? All right, we're gonna try this again because I was getting ready. If I had to start it over again, I said I was gonna just take y'all outside and we just stand outside and talk for a few minutes, and then I come back in. Hey, Vinay. All right, what's your question? I won't be able to look at it on my computer. Well, I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna see if I can see y'all over here. Wow. It should just show me. I don't. I think this is the first time I ever had problems with this part. All right, we should be in. Yeah, it's about to be a pain over here. Yeah, I'm about to get pissed off. So to keep from getting pissed off, the best thing for me to do is let this be. Yeah. Anyway, forget it. I'm gonna have to stand up to see what you're saying. Okay. All right. I did a reading for number one. It was a very nice reading. But since number one, I don't know if number one was able to hear it, but I will just tell you, I'm just gonna give you, just a overview was they saying that you're gonna have a nice weekend, but you're gonna have to make a decision on who you want to spend time with. All right. It also says something about uh, it's time for you to not to keep falling for um, for those lines that people keep giving you. They keep giving you a sad, sore story, trying to make you feel sorry for them, to make you stay with them, or something like that, to get you to do what they want you to bend to their will. And they said that it's time for you to stop because you got something new coming in, all right? And you really do want to take advantage of this new thing, all right? And it did talk about something about a whole lot of stuff. So I'm sure by now I reshuffled the cards by now. But it has said that it's time for you to show the people a new, the real you, and not the other you. So you had the duality card. All right. It said that you was having some burdens as well. It said that you wanted to put all of that to end and start over, and that's what you was doing. You putting all of this to end. They told you to honor your energy, number one. Was that all the cards? Yeah, that's all the cards you had that came out in that deck over there. All right. Hey, Brian Oliver. Okay. Brian says, how will it go with the group chat I set up on Instagram between me, Jeremy, Paul, for planning the acoustic guitar jam session? Awesome. Let's find out together. All right. Let's go with the career and business card first. How's it gonna go? How's the jam session gonna go for Brian? How's the jam session gonna go with Brian? Angel, go ahead and type your question, please. How's the jam session gonna be? Go. Do I have the cards upside down? All right. All right, you will resolve your current situation soon. Likewise, you'll find unique ways to stand out. Okay, so y'all going to improvise. Y'all going to do y'all own little thing, a couple of minutes. So everybody going to get the opportunity to stand out. Strategy, yeah. They say you need a step-by-step plan, all right, of attack to reach your next level. Okay, so yeah, you need to plan it out. You probably already did that. Yeah, this is something you're manifesting. Okay, you have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and taking inspired action to make it happen. I believe you did that. Okay, this card was in the reverse, so I'm going to read it upright first, but then you'll understand what it meant in reverse. It said you may need to leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change your career entirely. So they're going to want more of you. Okay, all right, the audience is going to want more of you. People are going to want more. All right, that's a good thing. I like that. All right, so tell Brian more. Okay, what is this? Okay, somebody might be a little sick or under the weather, but they ain't told you. Okay, are y'all doing a tribute? I think you're doing a tribute to somebody. Yeah, this is a tribute. That's what they said. All right, so y'all doing a tribute to someone, or is dedicating something to someone. All right, yeah, you're gonna go for it. Okay, yeah, you're gonna do it too. All right. Yeah. You the man or the woman. Y'all skilled enough to do it. It's gonna pull out. You're gonna be able to pull this off. It's gonna bring in some money. All right. But you already know it's slow money. Okay. Slow money is better than no money. Congratulations. All right. Thank you, Brian. Okay, Angel say, yeah, my phone don't know. I was, I was gonna make that 24-hour call. I was gonna make that phone call and tell them, sister need another phone. they'd had me another phone in mail. I'd had one by Wednesday next week. For real, real. Francis. Huh. All right, clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. Give Miss Angel a clear and concise answer to her question pertaining to Francis. Francis said that he was going to call, but he didn't call. Can you tell her what happened to Francis? Oh. I heard something. I heard ATW. ATW. When you hear ATW, that means that pick up your shit and you got to go. You don't have a chance to say goodbye to nobody or nothing. When they say go, you go. Okay. In some cases, you don't get to know. You don't know exactly when you're getting ready to make that move, because they do that for safety precautions, not just for themselves, but also for the person that they're getting ready to open the doors for. So let's see if that's what happened. Okay. You talking? You're welcome, Brian. All right. All right. So he's not feeling bad or good about this. He's like in a numb state right now. Okay. Okay. He's about to have a new beginning. He don't know how he's feeling about that. Okay. Okay. He not upset or nothing. He not disappointed. He's in a numb place. He's like in between right now. He's in a mellow place. I'm telling you, more, this is what's happening. Okay? Okay? Yeah, this is him. Uh, uh he's in a place right now where this is like holding, you know. You know, like you got a motor, you getting ready to race, and you got your car and you revved up. All right, and you sitting there at the starting line. Okay, but you can't move yet. This is him. Okay. Yeah. He said he don't really have no options. He ain't got no choice. Whatever's happening, he don't have no choice. He don't have no control over it. Okay. Yeah. That's because it's of an authority figure. It's an authority figure. Got him holding. Got him that has detained him. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. So this is for his own safety. All right. Let's see if we can get something else about this here. Dang, that was fast. Okay. Well, yeah, he worried about it. Because he already told you. You already said he was going to call. Well, he worried about that. Okay. He didn't sleep too good last night because of that. Yeah, matter of fact, he felt a little unproductive. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, restless like a mofo. Yeah. Baby, I hope he didn't get into no fight in that, but it's like whatever they said, that's what it is, and he can't change it. He can't do nothing about it. All right? All right. I'll get to you next, Brian. Yes. Okay. So, Brian, my bad. I ain't getting the question out good. Yes, he is. He's coming. With the quickness, girlfriend. With the quickness. You got the yes card again. All right, he's anticipating. He's waiting on it. Woo, and the yes card again. All right, they screaming it out at you. Yeah, 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 that's why. All right. But you're not, it's like secrecy, but it's not really secrecy. You know what I mean? All right. So let's find out. Is Francis in the same city or state right now with Angel? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All right. Okay, but right now he's blocked. Ooh. Okay, so he can't reach out to you yet. Okay, he can't reach out to you yet. All right. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I feel like it might have something to do with some red tape paperwork and stuff like that. Oh, is that it? Okay. They may already have a place for him to go. And if he didn't give the people his information and they go ahead on and call you to verify, that may be what the hold up is. Because they were supposed to verify with you that about where he was coming to. Yeah. He's there. All right. Okay. I have Brian is next. Brian had another question. How is Jeremy feeling about talking to Paul in the group chat and my idea on what we're doing? All right. How is Paul feeling about talking in the group chat? Wow. He might be having some conflicted issues with this here, okay? He might be feeling like he might have to compete or okay, so he's worried that y'all going to be trying to belittle him in some way? Or you going to be trying to catch him and say some things to him that's going to cause him to feel uncomfortable and he feel like that you're trying to put him in a position where he's inadequate in some way? Okay. All right. He might go into survival mode on your ass. All right. All right. Look, so y'all might have to do like Oprah, and all the other people, that are hosts on these shows. You give the people a list of the questions that you're going to ask in advance so they'll know exactly what you're going to ask and they can answer appropriately, opposed to just springing some shit on a person and then they be like, oh, it's like that, huh? You know, yeah, yeah. So your friend might not be feeling this here, or they just or else they anticipating it. Okay, he could be anticipating this as well. Excuse me. All right, all right. Okay, this is going to be kind of competitive. All right? And either it's one or the other way. Either he's expecting this here and he can't wait for it to jump off because he want to do what he want to do, and he fired up to do so. All right, but I don't see him. I don't see him really thinking it out. I don't, because the swords are upside down, so he's not gonna be thinking about what he's saying. He's just gonna be saying some stuff. Ooh, let me see what else. Let me see. And my idea on what we're doing. What about the idea? How does Paul feel about the idea of what they planning on doing? How does Paul feel about the idea that they plan on doing? Okay, he knows it's going to take teamwork and effort. All right, he is waiting. He's trying to see things from your point of view, and he do feel like it's going to be very successful. Okay, so he's feeling very positive about this. All right, this is telling me here that he knows it's going to be competitive. All right, okay, this is saying that he's not thinking about it. Okay. He's not worried, all right? He's not all up in his head about it, okay? He's comfortable with that, all right? And then you have the, what is this, the Seven of Swords in reverse, all right? He's not frustrated or nothing like that. Okay, this is like him just saying, I hear that song Easy Like Sunday Morning, so he's going to go with the flow, okay? Let's see what else y'all saying. Yes, ma'am. That's just the way they travel. All right. Number 2 on the like button. Clear and concise message for number 2 on the like button. All right, you got a wish coming true, girlfriend, boyfriend. If you're planning on doing any traveling, okay, expect it, okay. I see you anticipating going somewhere, going around the corner, I don't know, going to get your hair fixed, something like that. But you will be balanced. There's some stability in it, okay? All right. If you was waiting on something very materialistic, okay, very material, all right, then you're going to get it, okay? Number 3 on the like button. Number 3 on the like button. Look at here. Look at here. All right. Okay, you made yourself sit in one spot. You're doing some kind of self-sacrifice in here. All right. You might even be a little bored or depressed, but just saying that you feel like you missed out on the opportunity of a romance of some kind, or else getting married to somebody, or some kind of celebration. All right. So, wow. Okay. So. All right, so you're realizing that you need to get your ass out the house and stop sitting in the house all the time because you're missing out on some stuff. All right, you might even miss out on your person. All right, number 4 on the like button. What's the message for number 4? Let's see. Well, you do, but I believe you wrote Paul instead of Jeremy. Okay. How is Jeremy feeling about talking to Paul in the group chat? And my idea on what we're doing. And it said that he felt pretty decent about it. He had a positive mindset about it. Okay. All right. If you're in healing mode right now, number 4, okay, you're going to recover. All right. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay. All right. This could also be that you're getting some kind of award, acclamation, all right, pertaining to something that you've done in the field, on the job. I feel like a firefighter. For some reason, I saw a flash of a firefighter. Okay, so you could be getting some kind of award. Okay, let's see. Okay, he's a lieutenant, and he needs to be careful. He's being debriefed. He's gonna be okay. And I think he got his own place because I was trying to be careful what I was saying without putting too much out there, but you know me. It's kind of hard for me not to say everything. But anyway, the cards did show that he do have a place. All right, there is a place. He has a place. All right, and when the time is right, he's gonna reach out to you. But right now, all right, there's red tape, there's paperwork and stuff. All right, he has to be debriefed. Debriefed. I answered that question, was he coming home? They said yes. Okay, he's already here. I mean, there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I want to stay. All right, let's see. When can I expect Jeremy to hop on the group chat? Wow. When should clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards, give me a clear and concise message for Brian at Brian. All right. When should they expect Jeremy, to jump on the group chat? 5 minutes after, 5 minutes before. Okay. 3. Huh. You shouldn't have no problem at all. Why are you saying reluctant? Why are you saying reluctant? Thank you for the owl. Oh, that's a beautiful owl. I wish I could have screenshotted it. Oh, thank you for that owl. Angel. I was trying to see who sent the owl. When can Brian expect Jeremy to hop on the group chat? About 5, either 5 or 6 minutes or 5 or 6 p.m. or a.m. Okay. That was a cool owl. All right. Number 5 on the like button. We return it back to the likes. Give me a message for number 5. Number 5 on the like button. I see you standing on business. You got your mind made up, your heart fixed. All right, you're taking a high road on something. All right, it's something you're not trying to let touch you right now. You could be being very defensive as well, but I do see you making a firm decision and you standing on it. Okay, being very determined. All right, being very protective as well. Okay. Yeah, this could have something to do with you doing some traveling. Yeah, you moving away from, yeah, baby, you're trying to get away from people that like to keep up bull crap, okay? All right, yeah. Mm-hmm. You're also letting go of some people, places, and things, okay, that no longer you want to be associated with, okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you might have felt like you had a mental breakdown or was on the verge of having one, okay? But yeah, this situation has left a bad taste in your mouth, so to speak. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby, you got to come out of that. You're welcome out, Oliver. Brian. I'm sorry. Yeah, Brian, Oliver. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you for the super chats, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Angel, you have another question before I go to number 6? All right, give me a clear and concise message for number 6 on the like button. What does number 6 need to know? Contemplating. Oh, baby, you got to thinking of a master plan when it comes to your money, okay? About somebody got you doing all this overtime and shit. Yeah, this is a manager or somebody. All right, somebody keep putting you on a list. But your money, yeah. They say your ass needs some rest. You're tired. You're tired. You need to rejuvenate, recuperate, okay? Take your long, warm bubble bath, okay? I didn't say hot, warm, okay? Pat yourself dry, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right? They want you to feel good. Yeah. This is you doing some feel-good stuff, you know? Things to make you feel good. All right? Self-healing. All right? Yeah, just pampering yourself. Okay. Well, that's what you need to do. And if this is not you, look like you got somebody coming in to take care of you. Okay, you got a lot of success here. Okay, it's going to be a successful event, moment, whatever you want it to be. This could also be talking about your finances. Okay, you got some good luck that's around you. All right, the spirit of luck is with you. All right, you might also have the luck of a leprechaun. All right, yeah, I had to tell you that because that's what they said. Your birthday could be also around in leprechaun season, okay? That's the Pisces people, okay? Number 6 on the like button. Hey, Coach. Okay, so Coach. All right, somebody coming in to you? Somebody want to tell you something? Somebody want to be honest? All right. Somebody want to be truthful? All right. All right. Somebody trying to get to you before somebody else get to you? Somebody want to make some changes? Or whatever this is somebody want to say to you is going to bring some changes in your life. All right. Or even in a situation. Even could be a relationship, platonic or neutral. All right. Yeah, you're gonna be doing doing some assessment about that. Yeah, thinking about it. Okay, trying to get some new directions, getting your bearings and stuff together. Okay, all right. This is talking about creativity. Okay, new ideas, some aha moments, getting some epiphanies from God, divine source, universe. This could also have something to do with your wands, baby. Your wands, your sexuality. All right, but something has been, it's been kind of heavy on you, okay? Hot and heavy, okay? You feel like you got too much on your plate, and all of a sudden now somebody else coming in here with some more shit, and now you feeling like, well, damn, motherfucker, don't you think I got enough to do already? Okay, yeah, so this could be something about a job. It could be also something that happened at home, okay? The truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, right? Yeah, well, yeah, this is conflict like a mofo trying to get started. Yeah. So because of this rascal right here wants to come in, and make some changes and some shit. All right. So somebody's not good with change. All right. You got your judgment card at the bottom of the deck. All right. Yeah. You might be doing some self-reflecting on this here stuff, okay? Trying to figure out if maybe you said something, that was inappropriate, or, is there something that you could have said or done differently? All right, number 7 on the like button. Okay, somebody's still playing that song, Santa Claus in the Ghetto. All right, guys. Y'all gonna make me have to go play that song, too, because I keep hearing Santa Claus in the Ghetto. Maybe somebody listen to some blues. Okay, somebody on some blues right now, some jazz. All right, what is it number 6 needs to know? What is it that number 6 needs to know? gestures. You may be asked to help someone out or may need a hand. All right, give deserved praises to others and you will receive recognition too. All right, there's a beginning here. Excuse me. It's a good time to start a new job or hold a new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for yourself. I took this card out the deck because it don't go over there. But the card is the Knight of Wands. All right. This is talking about moving towards your passions, the things that you're very energetic about. Okay, the things that you love to do. All right, the things that you feel like that you can do even if you didn't get paid for it. All right. Number 8 on the like button. Give me a clear and concise message for number 8 on the like button. What is it number 8 needs to know? Number 8, you got somebody watching you. Okay, you could be going to school. You could be studying. You could be a scholar. All right. All right, you're very witty and you're wise. Okay. You got mental agility. Okay, you like stimuli. You like stimulation. Oh, excuse me. Ace of Cups is here. Okay. Yeah. So you got some new emotions coming in. All right. All right. So there's something that you like and that you enjoy, and you're starting to have new emotions for this. All right. And you're not gonna let nothing get in the way of it. It could be a person. Somebody that's been watching you, or you've been watching this person, or y'all both been watching each other, and all of a sudden you got feelings for them, they got feelings. Okay, it's like it's opening up your heart. All right, like something new is coming in. This could be a blessing that you had asked for from God, Divine Source, Universe, that's being hand delivered to you. I see this person is very protective or will be protective of you. Or you're going to be of them. Or it could be both of y'all going to be on the same page, okay? This could be a like-minded person. Or this is your demeanor. All right, you see everything, you watch everything, you're protective. All right, you don't have a problem speaking your mind, you're honest. All right, you believe you're a curious person, you believe in doing research, you like reading books, okay, or something like that. All right, you believe in continuing to educate yourself, continue to know something because you don't want to ever get to a place where you feel like you're stuck. You got to feel like you're free and that you're always soaring. Okay, this is something that you have made your mind up to do, and you're not going to change that for nobody. All right, you enjoy this. All right, you like being in an upper place, higher status mentally. All right. Okay, you worked hard for that too. And you're not going to let nobody try to take that or try to cut you down and make you feel like that you ain't shit. Because you are the shit. And you better hold on to that number 8. Number 8, you also got a new beginning coming in, especially when it comes to love. All right. And the next person, whoever this person is coming into you, or it could be the person that's already with you. All right. They had an epiphany of some kind. All right. They had a mental awakening in their spirit or in their heart. This person want to be more protective now. It could be Aquarius, a Scorpio, Leo. Don't have to be. Okay. All right. Since we only have 8 people here, I'm going to go up to 20. And after I do number 20, we're going to end the live if we don't have any more people come in. All right. All right. Clear my energy, clear the energy cards. We're doing number 9 through number 20 now. Give me a clear and concise message for number 9. Although they're not here yet. Number 9. Looks like you got some success and some good luck here coming your way. All right, you may be getting an opportunity to do some traveling very soon. I do see balance and harmony here. Whatever it is that you worked on in the past, you put a lot of work into. All right, you don't have to work as hard as you did before, okay? Expect some form of a celebration coming in towards you. What the heck did I just do? All right. Number 10 on the like button. What's the message for number 10? Number 10. Okay. Number 10, I see that you're being very defensive after something here. You're very moody. You're having some highs and lows. You could be feeling very depressed as well. All right, or you're down in the dumps and something. All right, yeah, because you want to get out. You want to take a risk. You want to start over. You want to do something fresh. Okay, yeah, or you want to go visit your mom. All right, but you don't have no control over what's going on. Okay, you don't have no control over, yeah, no, you don't. Okay, and that's causing you to feel something. You don't want to be bitter. All right, so you're willing to also help out. All right, to bring some balance to whatever this was that was keeping you from being able to go visit your mom. Okay, but they saying just hold on. Okay, slow down. They say a lot of things to be as they are. Continue to pray, get yourself balanced. Okay, all right, let things play out the way they are. Okay, because the more you keep trying, this person is very defensive. All right, and this person probably even blocked your mom. Okay, number 11 on the like button. Number 11, you're not here yet, but this message is for you. Okay, we already did number 9, didn't we? Didn't I just do number 9? Huh. Okay, so if I just did number 9, then I'm on number 10 then. I don't know how I got to number 11. All right, number 10 on the like button. Give me a clear and concise message for number 10. What's the message for number 10, please? Is there a message for number 10? Celebration of some kind, or going to a celebration, all right? Maybe even just enjoying the, yeah, baby. Okay, so they say wish is coming true for you, all right? This got something to do with a wedding, a celebration, a homecoming, some people that's coming together, all right? Some stability, meeting your twin flame soulmate, all right? Some balance. I already said balance, okay? All right, yeah, balance here, a reunion. Oh, yeah, something coming in for you. All right, number 10, number 11 on the like button. I'm sorry. Yeah, number 11 on, number 10 on it. Let me see. I just did number 9. We just did 10. Now we're on number 11. What's the message for number 11? Number 11. Okay. Okay. It looks like you're about to get some lot of clarity, okay, and some new opportunities after feeling like you was powerless and you couldn't do something. All right, you might have felt like you was trapped and you couldn't do nothing. It might even have something to do with a job, okay? But whatever this is that, yeah, you can see clearly now, girlfriend, boyfriend. You got breakthrough coming in. All right, so if it was somebody that was trying to hold you back, you're going to see that too. You might not say nothing to that mofo, but you see it. All right, number 12. Number 12, if you're looking for employment, look like you're about to get it. All right, you manifested it. Okay, if you're worried about not being able to do this job, you got everything that you need inside of you to be able to fulfill it. All right, and if FYI, they do training on the job. Okay. Number 12 on the like button. Good Lord. Okay, number 12 on the like button. All right, you try to make your mind up whether or not that you want to go towards somebody. All right, you try to make your mind up. Do you want to give somebody, your goodies, your cookies, whatever? You don't know if you want to share your passionate ideas with someone. Okay. Okay, you even wondering if you're even ready for this new challenge that's coming your way. Number 13 on the like button. What's the message for number 13? Number 13, being moody, having some highs and lows. Okay, feeling a little depressed. Trying to figure out if somebody deceiving you. Okay, losing sleep. Okay, you could be having some form of anxiety. Okay, uh, there's some form of anxiety that will keep you up at nighttime, cause you to wake up periodically. What else is here? Okay, all right. You might be going to seek some professional help for this as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe you feel like you might not have enough money or something like that. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Number 13, you got a jealous bitch around you. Somebody that's very hateful. All right. Yeah, they mean and hateful. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Now, if this the same person, they flip flopping like a mother. All right. They show people one side of them, and they show another people another side of them. All right. Okay. Yeah. This. Ooh, baby. I don't like this. Yeah. But you already know that. Okay. You already know that this person is jealous of you. Maybe very pushy, all right, arrogant, that talk a lot of mad shit. Could be selfish as well, very vengeful, vindictive, all right, just evil-hearted, like Evil Lynn, I don't know. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, it's because you gotta, oh, baby, somebody upset because of the way you live your life, you know. People be looking on the outside and they be thinking everything is hunky-dory in somebody else's life, and you don't know what they really got going on. So whoever this woman is, or is this effeminate man is, they call themselves hating on you. You know what? If you gave them your life probably for about 45 days, they be trying to give it back to you in 10 because they think you got it going on. You living it high off the hog. Yeah, they got a problem with your lifestyle because they feel like that you living too good. Uh-huh. Yeah, they feel like that you living too balanced. Your life is too stable. All right. Okay. Well, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. All right. Number 13. We just did 13. Number 14. Dang. All right. Number 14. You got balance and harmony and stuff. Okay. All right. But you saying you missed an opportunity that's making you feel bad. Okay. You can win, baby. How you gonna go depressed like that? All right. And what's behind the moon? Is your wishes still coming true? All right, you can sit. Yeah, that's the truth. You let yourself go through all of that. Yeah, for nothing. You come out of that. Come out of that. Number 13. You on some more shit. Number 14 on the like button. Number 14, you may not be here yet, but when you hit that button, you know this is your reading. What's the message for number 14 on the like button? Number 14, you're dealing with somebody that's very dishonest. That likes to lie to you, still cheat. All right, tip out the house late at nighttime or early in the morning. All right, fast they left you, they went somewhere else, or maybe they just do it off into some kind of criminal activity. All right, look like you got this person blocked, or is this person finna go to jail, or else you guarded against this person. All right, now it could be that your person got caught and went to jail. Okay, yep. Yep, now the family got to pool in money, and they ain't too happy about that to get this motherfucker out. Now they all up in their feelings about it because, yeah. Now you finna be on some paperwork for a little while. Okay, they said long term, so I'm gonna take that as like about 2 years. Somebody finna get some time. I don't like that. All right. All right. Number 15 on the like button. All right, number 15. If I miss one, all right, don't hold it against me. Okay, number 15. All right. You got something that's very difficult for you. All right. Could be getting some clarity or telling the truth. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Somebody trying to make a decision whether or not to be honest. All right. Somebody trying to make a decision about this burden, this whatever this is. Yeah. You can fill in the rest. Number 16 on the like button. Number 16, you may not be here yet, but this is your reading. Number 16, okay, you feeling trapped, like you don't have a word or say in something. You feeling like that you blocked, you're stuck, you can't do nothing. All right, when it comes to your money, you feeling like that what you got is all you got, okay? You got to come out that mind frame in order to be better, all right? This is what they're telling you. Step out of the situation and look at it for what it is. That way you'll get some clarity, and then you'll be able to step back in and execute it exactly the way you want it to come out, okay? That's the truth. All right, the minor arcana, this card also means that that's a wish. All right, you have a wish. That's a wish card. Number 17 on the like button. Number 17, you may not have hit that button yet, but when you hit it, you're going to know this is your reader. What's the message for number 17? Hello, Lisa Anonymous. All right, so some big changes coming in between you and somebody from your past. Okay, this person has been in hermit mode. All right, this person has been talking to the Most High, doing some self-assessment. All right, trying to figure out what's going on with them. All right, this person has been enlightened. They ready to come out of the cold. All right, this person also have some insecurities, and they've had to work that stuff out of them. Okay, you got some good news coming in. All right, ooh, baby. All right, so whoever you and this person is, whoever this person is, baby, when they come back, they're coming back right. All right, yeah, marriage, luck. Okay, good fortune coming in. Yeah, baby, look at it. This person coming back in. Yeah, and they're asking for forgiveness. They even asking you to forgive them for breaking your heart. Number 18 on the like button. What's the message for number 18? Okay, number 18. All right, you're trying to make a decision too. You don't know if you want to go back to school or you want to stay at home. If you want to do it online or you want to be at the campus. All right. Yeah. You thinking about something. You wondering whether or not that you should be fair or not with somebody. Okay, after some kind of dirt somebody did to you. Okay, yeah. You probably got this person on block on your phone. Yeah. All right. Okay, it could be a King of Cups, somebody that you trying to stand the test of time with, and that's what's going on now. You in some kind of trial with this person. All right. Yeah, you got to have some strength, okay? You holding on to this person very tight, or they hold on to you very tight. All right? Yeah, man. Look here. There's a lot going on here. Somebody all depressed and shit because shit ain't going the way they want it to. You can't be in control. You can't control another person by controlling another person's life. All right, from the time they wake up until the time they go to sleep, and they're a grown-ass man or woman, that's a form of witchcraft. And I'm gonna tell you, whatever you put out, you get back. All right. So be careful how you handle other people. All right, number 19 on the like button. You got responsibilities and burdens, okay, here. All right? Yeah. You sit around and you think about stuff. You be imagining what it would be like if you this, that, or the other. Okay? Yeah, you want some justice. All right? You want some balance. You want some fairness. You want some stability. Okay? You want somebody to come forward and take some accountability for some things that they said or did or done. All right? Yeah. You could also be in pain. But this is telling me that if you go on judicial system, okay, Eva. Yeah. I feel like it was sexual harassment. All right, you're going to win that case. Number 20 on the like button. All right. I'm going to stop at number 20. Double tap that screen, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get a reading. All right. If you got a specific question, please ask. I ask that you give a donation. All right. All right, number 20 on the like button. Give me a clear and concise message for number 20. That's a lot. Okay, number 20. You got the King of Wands here. This is a very protected person. Could be a father. Somebody that has a lot of honor. And they walk in integrity as well as faith. Could be a person that loves God, you know. That's very religious. Or they just walk an upright life. All right, this person could be very inspiring as well. Not just to you, but to others. Okay, this could be somebody that's in the public eye, a celebrity of the neighborhood. Okay, yeah. This could be an activist. All right, this person has a Queen of Pentacles that's crossing them. Okay, wow. Okay, so this queen. Okay, so she's a money person. She's the one that she funds this King of Wands. All right, she the back. What do you call that? She the money person behind the scene. Let's leave it like that. All right. Okay. Now, there's some days either she stays up late at night, okay, with him, or vice versa. Okay. This King of Wands could be a little under the weather now. All right. Okay. She don't have children. She don't have children. She is a divine feminine. She's a very creative person. Yes, she is. All right. But it's like she have children, but she don't have children. In other words, her children are the children, other people's children is what she deems as hers, and she treat them all fairly. She have love for children. Okay. All right. Sideways, this card is saying something. I'm trying to read it. What did it say? My love will dissolve all anxiety and fear. Did you get that card? I think you did. Look at that. That's anxiety and fear card right there. Okay. So both of them coming out sideways. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this King of Wands got going through some stuff mentally. All right. And she says because she's a money person as well as whatever else she is to this King of Wands, she gonna make sure that he come out on top every time. Now, this King of Wands could be in the hospital, like I said. All right. He think he gonna be in there long term, but it ain't gonna be long term. Okay, he gonna be in there for a little bit. All right, anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. All right, by around the 8th week, okay, he's gonna get a clean bill of health, or else he's gonna be at home completely, instead of still having to go back and forth to the doctor or to the hospital, whatever this is. All right. So this could be somebody in your family. All right. All right. Within 8 weeks, they should be completely okay. Unless you are looking for this person to take a turn for the worse. Okay. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl said, I'm a philanthropist when I am able right now. All right. Do Cheryl have any money coming in? Clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. All right. What's the good stuff happening for Cheryl in the month of January? Okay. A job, overtime, and some extra money. All right, celebration. All right, a wish coming true. Look at that. You got love on the brain. Okay, this is love, compassion. All right, and being able to move, or it's drive. Baby, you got some good stuff coming in. Just because you can't see it don't mean it ain't coming. Just because you're not feeling it don't mean it ain't coming. Some people say you need to get yourself in a place uh, in the right frequency to be able to receive. All I'm going to tell you is this, just tell the Lord thank you. Every time you think about it, thank you. You need to take a picture of screenshot this picture. Screenshot this because I want you to see for yourself, okay? Sometimes looking at a thing helps you, okay? Sometimes when you can go back and look at it, all right, that helps you. So, yeah. I want to make sure I got this in the right order. I forgot how it was. Okay. But yes, indeed. So, girlfriend, you got some blessings coming in the month of January. All right? And you ain't going to be squeaking no more. Congratulations. Happy New Year to you, too. All right, Cheryl, that's what you got. Hello, Divine. Divine Timing, Tarot. You're welcome, sugar. Okay, you got a question, Divine Timing? Because I was getting ready to close the live. I already did a reading for 20 people, although we don't have 20 people on the like button. Oh, thank you, sugar. I appreciate you. May God give you back 100-fold that which you bless the channel with. Whatever you give, you're going to get that back. And more. All right. Give me a message for Divine Timing. What is Divine Timing Tarot? Need to know. Okay, they told me to get something else. What is it the Divine Timing needs to know? They want you to know you got some good luck coming in, and it's long term. All right? You could also be having a relationship coming in if you're not in one now. All right? It said an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for money. It says, good luck. Your fortune is improving, and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. Congratulations. Yeah. This is where you was at. You was thinking about that. Okay? You was thinking strongly, and this is where you at. This is where you going if you ain't already there. All right? Congratulations. Spiritual work is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Well, I've been there. I did that. And then I came out of it. And then I did it again. Okay, I did it for what? 5 or 6 years. All right? And I'm back on it again. So, you're going to be all right. Thank you, Cheryl, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Well, then go back 10 years. Go back 10 years of when you started. Because, yeah, so in 2006 is when I came off of it and went right back on it. In 2002, I was on it. So 2002 to 2006, and I got off of it for a couple of months, and then I ended up going back on it. And then when 2009 came, I got back off of it because it was with the same person. It was my husband. And then after that, yeah, he was playing convict. So when somebody want to play convict, you just let them go and play convict, baby. You don't try to change nothing. All right. Well, my person knew that they was my twin flame soulmate, and they knew that we had a past life experience. They knew that beyond a shadow of a doubt. You could nothing shake that or break that. I'm gonna do a live for my members only, because there's some things that I'm gonna say and that I don't want to be out here for everybody. It's only gonna be for the members. Okay. Exactly. Exactly. Sometimes people, they talk too damn much. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna try my best to talk about some stuff without saying too much. They ramble off at the mouth and they tell other people about their good thing, and other people didn't want to hear that. They wanted them to be the good thing in your life, in their life. So there's an underlining of jealousy or hatred for a person that they don't even know, because they wanted to always be the apple of that person's eye. They didn't want that person to ever find anyone that would make them feel alive. So they started whispering little negative and things, but they do it in a way to make it like they're being very loving and kind, and they very concerned, but them hoes ain't concerned. Really, the fuck? They just want the other person to be nice. I'm kind. I'm gentle. I'm really sincere about this. I really have your best interest, and bitch, you don't. Only thing you thinking about is your own self. Selfish hussy. I only have one thing to say about because I heard somebody talk about I almost said grown babies, but that ain't the word. Uh, boy, man child. Okay, now man child could have two meanings. It could be that you're talking about a mama's baby, or you're talking about a man that has mental issues, but he's grown and he still acts like a child. Okay, but he can't help it because he has mental illness. All right, this card at the bottom of the deck that I'm putting up. So, if you're dealing with a person that has, some kind of psychological issues, all right, look it up. I ain't even trying to pull this here. This is the stuff that's coming out. I'm putting my deck up. All right. So somebody's man got some mental illnesses, and they need to get some assistance with that, or they are getting it, but yet and still, it has not been revealed to someone that you're dealing with somebody that is, I can't say they didn't intellectually disabled because they're functional. Whoever this person is, they're very functional. They can go to work and come back. They can feed themselves, clothe themselves. They can hold a job. All right. They can wash their ass. They can have sex. They can do all of that. But they still got some mental issues that need to be addressed. And I can't say there's not too many people that don't, especially if you deal with any form of abuse in your life. You know, it can cause you to have PTSD. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I know some people. You'd be surprised. But to sum up where I was going is that I don't understand women who want to take complete control over their son's life to the point of the young man not being happy. All right. And he might be 50 years old before he realizes he's not happy. Because he can't understand why every time he turned around, his mama was right there, always fucking it up. Always getting between him and who he wanted to be with, and want him to be with somebody that she can control. She prefer him to be with a weak-minded woman. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying not to ramble on because y'all know me. I'll ramble on and say all kind of multiple things, and I'm trying not to go there because I know this need to be said. Now, I know a young man. I'm going to call him a young man. I know a man that went through that. And the day before he had an accident and he was bedridden, he talked to me about this. He didn't talk, baby. He yelled it at me. And he told me about him being a fucking mama's boy. And he hated it with a passion. And no matter what he did, it was never fucking enough. It never was enough, no matter what he did. He said, he told me, I gave my mama my check for a whole year. I lived with her and I went to work and came back and gave her my whole check for a whole year. And he said, he told me how much, baby, he was bringing in some money. He didn't work, he didn't work for no Popeye. He wasn't flipping no burgers. This man was making money. And he said at the end of a year, he packed up his stuff when he got him a place to live. He said in less than 2 weeks later, she called him and told him that she needed some money. Now, you may think that you may think that it's wrong for a man-child to say some really hurtful thing, but that man went there, he said, that bitch. He said, that dirty bitch. No matter what I gave her, it was not enough. And this is what some of these greedy, glutton-ass mamas need to understand. They want to keep their sons tucked under them instead of teaching them how to be a man to a real woman. And I don't mean laying down having sex with them, sucking their dick, you sick hoe. Because you're a sick bitch to do some shit like that. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'd be glad to be on the bandwagon to help somebody beat your ass. So, and that came from my heart, and I'm not gonna take that back. Because I can't understand a demented bitch. There's too many men out there that's willing to give it away, but you want to fuck with your own son and cause him to be mentally ill. But you got some crazy motherfuckers out there. So my question is, why would any woman want to downplay her son to the point where he gets to a place where he becomes either with manic depression, turn himself into an alcoholic because he's trying to deal with the bullshit that he went through? You know? You came in on time because we just having discussion before we close out. I'm finna head outside and drink my little alkaline water. Alkaline water. Because if something happened to you, I mean, if something happened to that woman, don't you want to be able to have some a healthy lineage to come up behind her? You want a healthy generation to come up. You don't want to have a generation that's going to skip, and then next thing you know, you got some weak-minded children. All right, men that feel like they got to go find them somebody that's rolling around in a wheelchair to take care of them. Okay, because they feel like that person is all set. You know, you didn't miss it. They couldn't hear me. They couldn't hear me. And so by them not being able to hear me, I ended up having to close them two lives out and start again. Yup. Okay. I'm going out. I'm Yeah. And can you understand? I mean, and I know y'all understand what I'm saying though, but I think it would be wise for, don't try to be so damn vicious that you got to cause your man child, the one that make babies and the babies are born with your last name. You know, you want him to be a man, not walking around here talking about my name is Barbara. Okay, he don't know. He got an identity crisis because of the way you raised him. You know, one minute you look in the closet and you find he got high heels in there, all right, in the same size that he wearing tennis shoes. That's fucked up. Because he trying to figure out. Oh, he went and bought him some high heels and he over there licking the motherfucker because he got a fetish. If you got some men in your family that you can trust, that you know are real men, I mean real men, not the kind that be, slip and fall and fuck somebody in the ass. I'm not talking about them kind. I'm talking about some real men, you know, that can teach your son how to be a man. Then that's what you need. Because that be confusing. And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against LGBT people. I have a lot of friends that are LGBT, LG, whatever I tried to say. And we get along real good. And a lot of us, we used to go out and do a lot of poetry and stuff together. A lot of them, they are celebrities, you know. I used to open some shows for some of them. But anyway, I'm just saying, I just want you to know, I don't have nothing against those people, you know. One of the things I can tell you is that they're honest with you. They're going to say what the fuck on their mind. I have not met one that'll sit up and lie to you. No, I did. I met one. He was a grown-ass man, and he was trying to get my man, and I promised him I was going to beat his ass first chance I got him by himself, and he made sure we couldn't be by ourselves. I ain't going to lie to you. I was going to hurt that motherfucker. Yeah. And he started you shouldn't come around me. Because that's my mother. You sit your bitch ass in the back seat. But you want to go and plop your chunky ass in the front seat and then want to switch your ass in it. That's why I waited till my husband walked around the car and I told him, I said, when he ain't around, I said, I'm going to put my foot in your ass. I meant that shit. But that was back then. We don't even talk. I done came through that. I'm out of that shit. I ain't got to go back to that shit. But that's the only time I know that was not on the up and up. And he was a Gemini. I called that motherfucker out before he even showed his true colors. Yeah, I did. Somebody asked me, they say, tell me about old boy over there. And I told him everything about old boy. I ain't pulled no cards or nothing. 5 minutes later, old boy showed him exactly what I told him. And they say, what kind of shit is this? I said, watch him pull out. I say he painted his fingernails and toenails too, but you don't know that. And he did just that. He did that too. But yeah, I just wish, some of these people that want to control, and you got these people out here that really they stuck in control mode. They don't want to let go because they feel like the moment that they stop trying to be the one that handle all the affairs in their son's life is the moment that they're gonna be deemed as being weak. No, that's in your own mind. God will put you in a position, baby, and you'll realize that you're not in control. I know this beyond a shadow of a doubt because He did it to me. I ain't had no coffee yet today. I ain't had no coffee. All I had with me was a cup of cinnamon tea. I can't believe I ain't had no coffee. Girl, look at here. I probably would. Cause yeah, I be serious, but I be comical like a motherfucker. But I be serious like a motherfucker. Yeah, I can't help it. Hell, I even comment, be comical about my own stuff. Nope, it's not cold, but the weather change on your ass. So I don't know whether not to walk out the house with a jacket on or not. So I just say fuck it. I'm just gonna walk around here looking like I'm special. I just keep a jacket on because you don't never know when the weather gonna change. Well, Jose, I'll be back on later on. You ain't gonna miss me too long. I'll be back. Let me see what time it is. Let me see the time. Okay, 4 minutes after 8. And it says something like, there's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. Yes, it is. All right, I love you, Jose. I'll see you soon. We should be back on around 11. If not 11, I'm going to be on at 1. All right? Yeah. I have somebody trying to project on me. I just want them to know if they come through live. I know you've been projecting. You want to make sure I don't come on the live. Been trying to make sure I stay tired and shit where I can't do nothing. Yeah. Okay, Miss Cheryl, but oh, okay. Well, on the next one we come on, y'all can come watch me over on Whatnot. I might go over there and do a few things. I'm Central Time. This is the third time my live done started over. It keep on buffering, so maybe they trying to tell me I need to end my live because they didn't like what I was talking about. But all I'm saying, we're gonna just put it in a nutshell. Moms, it's okay to raise your sons. Make sure you tell them the good part and the bad part, but don't try to control their life. You know, if your son brings something straight home, you tell him about it. But make sure you talk to him in a nice way. Let him be the one to make the decision. Because the longer you keep on talking, he gonna keep on doing whatever it is that you tell him not to do. That's if he start getting some kind of grudge or hate towards you because of you controlling his life like that. You know? Yeah. Well, I'm going to go on and I'm gonna sell my lingerie. If y'all want to come over to Whatnot, look for Petty Corey. Peticori. I messed that up, didn't I? Poe. I messed it up. I know I did. Peticori. P is in Paul, E is in Evelyn. I messed it up. How you spell poetic? Anyway, it's poetic Ori. Ori. Poetic Ori. Ori. I had quite a few children. Yeah, I did. Good night. Love you. If my screen buffer again, or as they tell me that they restart my screen again, I'm gonna go ahead on and end the live, cause that'll be like that'll be what, the fourth or the fifth time they done it. I started talking to my children when they was 2 years old. By the time they was 10 years old, they knew exactly what was coming their way. I gave them their first credit card when they was young. Didn't have a lot of money on it, but it had something on it, right? Because I wanted them to understand that they don't have to depend on nobody. All right? Girls need to know. They need to know. And somebody might have said that I did it the wrong way. I don't think so. Because that 2 years old children gotta understand what the hell you saying. That's if you're not a person that's just talking baby talk to them all the time. Whole 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 conversations with them. Talk to them in long in full sentences. Now my three oldest children were girls, and I didn't have a car back in the day. We rode the bus out. That's the way it was. I caught a cab every now and then. Yeah, just had to save money. And anytime a man approached me, it was like I didn't this way. This is something that he took on their own self. And for me, he came and sit somewhere by me, and he asked me, "How you doing? What's your name?" All of a sudden, my children say, "Hey, what's your name? Where you live? You married? You got a job? You have any children? How old are they?" Yeah, I had one man tell me, "Oh," he said, "You train them." I said, "I ain't training them to do none of that." I said, "Everything they say asking you, they asking you on their own. I ain't tell my children to you know." Thank you, Raga, for subscribing. I appreciate you. Yeah. And not one of my children ever saw me bring a man home. When I was single, I never played that because I didn't want them growing up thinking that their apartment or their house or something supposed to be a revolving door to have Tom, Dick, and Harry coming in there. You know, I raised them with integrity. And to this day, they still have integrity. Now, the oldest one, she might have went way, you know, but she always know how to snap back. Yeah, she did what she did. then I have some adopted sons. And, they about children. And the coolest part about it is I didn't even have to say too much to them. They was always counseling them girls. And to this day, they still had the utmost respect for each other. Dang, it's busy over here tonight. I don't think I ever seen this many cars coming and going. Soon I'm gonna take a little break, y'all, from the channel. I can't tell you exactly when. It'll just probably be for about a week at the most. That's how my oldest was. Even when we be walking down the street, she always wanted to be at least about 20 feet ahead of everybody. And I tell her, I say, and I say, you need to stop. And when I say stop, she'll stop. And she wait till we catch up with her. I said, now walk with everybody else. I said, you way up there, I'm back here. I said, somebody come and snatch you, I got to do a sprint right quick to catch your ass. You know? But I really didn't have no problems like that when my children was growing up. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Okay, Miss Cheryl. All right. I thank everybody that for the super chats. I thank you for subscribing. I thank everybody that's watching in the background that I ain't said too much. Cruising and viewing is what I call it. Okay. Coming back doing another live for y'all in a little bit. All right. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. But when I get ready to do the live for the member section, it may still show in the notification area, but you'll have to be a member. I think the membership started $4.99, and yeah, we're gonna talk about some stuff. I might not leave that video up too long, just long enough maybe I don't know, maybe about a week. I don't know. Oh, 669. You sound like a free-spirited person too. You don't. It's okay to be in a relationship and have a very nice one, but at the same time, you don't want nobody to make you feel like that you're trapped. As long as you know that you have freedom, and this person don't make you feel like that you can't go and come when you feel like it, you'll stay there. You'll be loyal like a puppy. You know? Okay, my screen just redid it again, so I'm gonna go ahead on and hang up. Yeah, yeah. I try my best to be open and honest. And I expect the same in return. Reciprocate, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Reciprocate. You know? If I tell you something about me, I want you to tell me something about you. It don't supposed to be one-sided. All right. I'll chat later. Thank y'all for coming. See you in the next video.